Welcome back to Hasu and Teju. This is Teju and today is story time. Yay! So today's story is The Foolish Barber. So let's get right into it. So once upon a time, in a mansion, there lived a merchant and his wife. Every single day, the merchant invited guests, like 4 to 3 guests a day. When the guest left before, he gave very valuable ornaments that were made of gold to each guest. He made sure that every guest got one gift. And then after a few days that continued, and the wife came up to the merchant and said that don't give away valuable stuff. It belongs to this house so we can use them. But the merchant ignored her words and left and kept giving away valuable stuff. Then one day, a messenger came and said to the merchant that all his cargo ships were lost at sea. So inside the cargo ships were gold and all his money and his cargo. So after a few days after the message arrived, he kept looking and looking for the sea and his ships of cargo. But guess what? Nothing. He just saw the blue sea waving. Yeah. So they became poor and the merchant had to sell away the mansion. Now they became poor and the merchant worked in the fields. Well, luckily, the wife got a school, like a teacher, to the children. So then one day, the merchant fell asleep and got a dream. And the dream was a muck, which is a swami with an orange dress, yeah. And then he knocked on the door, which is called a muck. He knocked on the door and said, next morning, I'm going to come to your door and you have to hit me with a stick right in the back of my head and I'll turn into gold. Ooh, let's see if that happens for real. So then the next day, he woke up and he just thought that was a dream. Dreams, nightmares. So then he ordered to get a haircut that day. So the barber came knocking on his door and he thought it was the muck. Now who is looking for this dream? So when he opened the door, he ran to the door and opened it and he saw the barber. And he said, oh, it's the barber. So he sat down to get a haircut from the barber. So then after a few minutes, the muck came to his door, but he didn't know it was a muck. So the muck knocked on the door and the merchant ran opening the door, but he didn't know that the barber was still there. Ooh. So when he saw the muck, he said to his wife, come, get me a stick. So the wife got him a stick and he hit the muck in the back of his head and he turned into gold. Ooh, now look whose dream came real. Yay! So then the barber was astonished to see this. And then the barber thought that that's how they became rich, not with their hard work. But it was actually true. They worked really hard to get their money to earn that mansion. But he didn't know that this way he got it. So the next day, he invited some mucks to his house. He took a stick and started hitting them in the house for lunch, Yeah. He tricked the mucks. Easily, one muck came out, escaped, and told the other mucks and villagers and merchants. So all the villagers the barber didn't know it was a dream who did that. So all the villagers complained and the barber was banned from the village. So here's the moral. Never to be greedy and foolish. So never to be greedy and take all the money to yourself. You have to work hard and hard to earn it. So that's the moral. So always work hard and never be greedy. So yeah, kids, I really hope that you really like this video of the story. So yeah, and never to be greedy and foolish. That's like the whole entire point. Okay, so yeah. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Bye!